The future of work and money, AI, UBI, and crypto. The dawn of a new economy. Imagine a world where your coworker is an algorithm, your paycheck arrives as cryptocurrency, and your government sends you a guaranteed income every month, even if you don't have a job. It sounds like science fiction, but it's not. This is the rapidly approaching reality of work and money in the age of artificial intelligence, automation, and decentralization. The way we earn, spend, and value money is being rewritten before our eyes. Let's explore how AI, universal basic income UBI, and cryptocurrency are reshaping the global economy and what it means for your future. When machines replaced men, for centuries, human labor was the engine of wealth. Farmers, miners, factory workers, clerks all traded time and sweat for money. But the gears of that system are changing faster than ever. Artificial intelligence doesn't just lift boxes, it thinks, predicts, and creates. It can diagnose disease, compose symphonies, trade stocks, and even write news stories. What once required degrees, experience, and intuition now belongs to lines of code that never sleep, never demand pay raises, and never call in sick. According to the World Economic Forum, automation could displace over 85 million jobs by 2025, but also create 97 million new ones. The catch? Those new roles demand imagination, emotional intelligence, and problem solving, traits that machines still mimic poorly. We're entering an era where routine vanishes and creativity becomes survival. The assembly line of the past is being replaced by a digital frontier where only the most adaptable minds thrive. And for those left behind, a new idea is rising from the ashes of the old system. The promise of free money. Universal basic income, UBI, once sounded like a utopian fantasy. But now it's becoming a policy blueprint for the AI age. The premise is simple. Every citizen receives a regular payment, unconditionally. No forms, no job checks, no stigma, just enough to live with dignity. Once dismissed as naive, UBI gained global attention after the COVID-19 pandemic, when governments sent cash directly to citizens. For a brief moment, money flowed not from boardrooms or banks, but straight to the people. And society didn't collapse. In many places, it thrived. UBI's advocates see it as the logical evolution of social welfare, a financial safety net in a world where work can no longer guarantee stability. Its critics warn of inflation, dependency, and cost. Yet, the heart of the debate isn't economics, it's humanity. UBI asks a moral question. If machines can provide abundance, do humans still have to struggle for survival? In this new order, a guaranteed income might not kill ambition. It might free it. Freed from the daily scramble for rent, people could invent, volunteer, create, and dream again. UBI could become the bridge between survival and self-actualization, the floor upon which human purpose can rise. Money without masters. While governments debate how to support their citizens, another revolution is quietly taking control of money itself. Enter cryptocurrency, digital cash without kings or borders. For the first time in history, money exists that isn't printed by governments or guarded by banks. It's built from math and trust, powered by the blockchain. In the old financial world, banks were the gatekeepers. Every transfer, every loan, every paycheck ran through them. Crypto changes that. It removes the middlemen, allowing people to send, store, and grow wealth peer-to-peer, like passing a digital torch that no one can extinguish. In countries like Venezuela or Argentina, where hyperinflation gutted savings, cryptocurrency became a lifeline, a parallel economy of hope. In wealthier nations, it's an experiment in freedom and identity, as investors build empires from laptops. But governments aren't giving up control. The rise of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, state-backed digital money, signals a coming clash. One side offers freedom and anonymity. The other offers order and oversight. That struggle, freedom versus control, will define the next century's financial architecture. Algorithmic wealth, when AI learns to trade. Artificial intelligence isn't just replacing workers, it's now managing money. Today, algorithms already dominate stock markets, detecting patterns faster than human traders ever could. AI fights cybercrime, predicts consumer habits, and adjusts portfolios in real time. But the next step is even deeper: autonomous economies. Picture an AI system that sets national interest rates based on live global data, or a network that distributes UBI automatically through blockchain smart contracts, ensuring instant corruption free transactions. Money itself becomes intelligent, flowing and adapting like a living organism. In crypto markets, autonomous bots already generate income, buying, selling, and creating NFTs or digital art that earns real world value. A new class of algorithmic entrepreneurs is emerging, where data, not muscle, builds fortunes. But as always, power follows ownership. Whoever owns the code owns the gold. Without transparency, AI driven finance could concentrate wealth in fewer hands than ever before. The death and rebirth of work. If machines do everything better and cheaper, what remains for humans? For generations, identity and dignity were tied to labor. We asked children, "What do you want to be?" as though existence required a job description. But in a world where work is optional, we must ask a deeper question: who do you want to become? Work may evolve from necessity to expression, from the means of survival to the art of creation. People might work not to earn, but to contribute, to teach, to care. UBI, in that sense, becomes the stage on which human creativity can perform. Freed from the grind, individuals could pursue mastery, service, or stillness. The future of work might not be about time cards, it might be about purpose. The digital blueprint of prosperity. We stand at the intersection of three revolutions: AI, UBI, and cryptocurrency, and none exist in isolation. They're the gears of one great machine, remaking civilization's engine. AI automates productivity, multiplying what humans can create. UBI redistributes that abundance, ensuring no one is left behind. Crypto decentralizes power, giving the people control over the system itself. Together, they form a digital social contract, a blueprint for a world where wealth circulates freely, fairly, and transparently. In this vision, no corporation owns the means of money, no government monopolizes opportunity. Smart contracts enforce fairness automatically, while blockchain-based governance lets communities decide their economic fate. It's capitalism redesigned: less pyramid, more network. The shadows of the system,